Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have made some wise decisions out there on the market the last few days. As we spoke a couple of days ago, you got a second chance, and I hope you took advantage of it. Before we start off, I want to share a tweet with you that I tweeted today because I kind of like it. So a Bitcoiner owns 1 Bitcoin or more, and there will only be 1 Bitcoiner per 533 people, and a Bitcoiner will be way more wealthy than a millionaire is today. So let that sink in. You should really have the goal to become a Bitcoiner. And if we look at the market today, I mean, Bitcoin is at the moment trading at over 9.5K. So it's definitely pumping, and I do think we're going even higher. But before that, we might see another correction. And so be careful, guys. But if you want to become a Bitcoiner, you still have the chance to do that under 10K. And I think that's a pretty reasonable chance, right? I really want to thank you also for the support you showed me for my latest video where I talked about the reason why I got into crypto and Bitcoin. And if we continue on that story, so to say, when I was sitting there in my financial lectures and listening to how the financial markets work and the monetary system, there was also another thing that was on my mind and that was a little bit concerning to me to hear about. And that was, of course, inflation. Basically, the process where money loses its value. I mean, for me, it was extra sensitive because I have really earned my own money since I was a teenager, basically. And I worked really hard for every penny I got. And to see money lose its value, it is devastating. And of course, I wasn't a big fan of hearing that. And I was trying to understand it even more and thinking, okay, there has to be another solution for that, another alternative. And I think you might see where I'm going with this. But before that, there's also hyperinflation. I mean, we can look at countries such as Venezuela or Zimbabwe that had like really high hyperinflation, and they don't have the opportunity to protect themselves somehow. I mean, in Europe here, we can have other storage for money, such as the stocks and bonds and securities. So we are lucky to have that option, but not everyone has it. I mean, and the most important thing is that everyone shouldn't be forced to do that. We shouldn't be forced to speculate on the stock market just to have a storage for our money. I mean, that's not how it should be. And thinking about Bitcoin, I do see that Bitcoin offers a solution for this. I mean, at the moment, okay, the inflation rate for Bitcoin is 3.8%. After the halving, it will be 1.9%. And after that, the next halving, it will be half of that until it eventually gets to zero. And I mean, zero, guys, let that sink in. That's where we want to be. We don't want another higher authority just printing money out in the market, and so our money loses value. I mean, just as we saw in China a few days ago. With Bitcoin, that is not possible. And I think we should have the power. The market should have the power to decide how much our money is valued at. So yeah, that's why I'm very bullish on Bitcoin. And I want to share a funny story with you as well. I mean, my nickname, Bitcoin Liz, I want to say that I didn't choose the name. The name chose me, so to say. So as I was speaking previously, I was shilling a lot of crypto and Bitcoin at work. And after a while, I was shilling so much that I got the nickname Bitcoin Liz. So when I saw people, bumped into people, they were like, yo, Bitcoin Liz, what's going on? And like that. So I thought it was quite funny. And I kind of liked the name. So that's why I chose also to have it here on this channel, because it was a little bit already like my identity at work as well. So yeah, that's the reason for that. But I'm not 100% like Bitcoin maximalist. I wouldn't say that. I do follow other projects as well, such as Ether. I think Ether is really cool because you can program so many things on top of that. And now when we have DeFi, I mean, they have 1 billion locked into that. So I think it's very significant, and it's so interesting to follow other projects as well. But of course, I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. So yes, that's what I wanted to share with you quickly today. Let me know what you think about inflation and if Bitcoin is a solution for that. If you disagree with that, or if you agree, or if you have any complete other thoughts about inflation, it would be very interesting to hear. And also, if you have any other questions to me, you can leave them in the comments below. I was thinking about doing an AMA very soon, so if I get enough of questions of that, I would definitely record an AMA. I'm so curious to hear what you would like to ask me. And also, if you want to support the channel, you can check the affiliate links below, and you can also leave a donation if you wish so. And guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I appreciate you a lot. I hope to see you here again, and see you very soon, guys. Goodbye.